Nick!
Oh my gosh.
Nick, get up!
It came in the middle of the night.
It sounded like a huge train was coming.
Tornadoes sweep through the Arklatex. The biggest one rips through Ruston. 2 people are dead. Homes and businesses torn apart.
Like yesterday, that field was perfect, and now it's a hot mess.
And big losses for Louisiana Tech's athletic program. The university president and the governor tour the damage and promise to rebuild. KTBS 3 News starts right now.
Live and on your side. This is KTBS 3 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Jerry May.
And I'm Brenda Till. We have team coverage of that terrible storm and the death and damage it left behind.
We're going to start in the hardest hit town of Ruston. That's where a mother and son are dead, and much of that city's picking up the pieces.
Brock said you have seen the damage and talked to a schoolmate of that 14-year-old boy.
Hey guys, that's right. And you know, it's just all over the place. It's just sadness. And a lot of roads are still closed because authorities, of course, want to keep the residents safe.
Because of that storm.
It was so sad to hear about the loss of life there, especially for that young man's classmates there. It's very tough to take here at the end of school. So here's more video from the air. The damage that we've seen all across Ruston is just stunning to look at.
So our Rick Rowe shot this drone video in Ruston earlier today, and you can see the massive damage to homes and businesses. The tornado did most of its damage along Tech Drive. Parts of Sabine Parish were hit heavy by the storm. Now, this is a pocket that seems to be hardest hit on Hamilton Road. Take a look at the top of that home if you can. There you go. Shingles just ripped and peeled off of the rooftop. The front and back porch were also swept away in the high winds. Of course, several trees were pulled up by their roots, even crushing 2 cars beneath it. SWEPCO coming through and clearing some of the lines because many of these roads were absolutely blocked. There was no one going in or out. Fortunately, the tree near those cars fell on the cars and not on the house.
The raindrops started coming sideways, and I could hear it. And I ran back in the house and got the kids. Well, I yelled at the kids and told them to get in the bathroom. And my 2 oldest ones were like, no, it's fine, it's fine. And we heard it. You could feel it. The house started shaking.
And the residents we talked to said it's remarkable that no one was hurt. And we are also seeing damage in the Castor area. The real problem is between Saline and Bienville on Highway 508. There are around 20 downed trees in that area. There have also been some power line issues between Ashland and Castor. Crews are out working to restore power.
And SWEPCO crews are on the scene working to get power back to customers in Mooringsport. That town also got hit with lots of downed trees. We continue our team coverage now from Ruston. Louisiana Tech's campus was hit very hard, sustaining millions of dollars in damage, especially to athletic facilities. But after the clouds parted, a silver lining appeared, and our Jamie Ostroff joins us now there live to show us what that was. Jamie.
Well, Jerry, first off, the academic buildings were virtually unscathed here on campus. The dorms sustained some damage, broken windows, things ripped off the facades. But I wish I could say more about the athletic facilities. I can only describe this as a mess. This was a scoreboard. This was a fence, and well, this was a light. There's a lot here going on, but what else is going on is you see people coming here to campus on their own time to help clean things up, not because anybody asked them to, but because it's the right thing to do.
I've never seen damage like this before.
Even Governor John Bell Edwards came to see the tornado damage from the air, declaring a state of emergency and urging people to stay home if they can.
Everyone needs to understand that now is not the time to come to Ruston to sightsee.
I don't know, just seeing this place be destroyed, like, it shouldn't be like this, so we're going to bring it back to how it was.
Now, those 2 kids you just heard from, actually, they don't even go here. They're in high school. They want to go to Louisiana Tech, and they say what they did here today, what they saw here today, made them only want to go here even more. Now,
And we want to let you know that there are no classes again tomorrow at Louisiana Tech.